So everyone, back here for Eagle Vision here. So 2 days ago, I honest to say, I don't afraid if you think that's what I say. I was lying. I, I'm not strong enough to do NoFap. I don't afraid if you think about me like that. But I think I just did NoFap 2 months or maybe just 2 months more, but not more than 2 months exactly. So I relapsed 2 days ago, and uh, one times per day for 2 days. I hope you know exactly what I mean. I don't afraid if you think that I'm not really have strong mind to against dirty mind or whatever you call it. Because I honest, I don't like to lie about myself to all of you, especially if I relapse. But I'm gonna say one I think differently when I relapse because I know that even when I relapse, I still can do positive things. Unless I'm productive, I can still do whatever I want in a logical way. I mean, so I relapse and I just think it's different. Before I relapsed before this. I mean, I do not have before this too, and I relapse and I think different. At that time, I really stressful. I feel depression. I feel so stupid. I feel the most useless person is in this universe. And now I think it's different. But there is one effect that really I cannot counter it, and that's anxiety. I suffered OCD. I I honest to say to all of you, obsessive compulsive disorder. Yeah, like that. And I think I already can against that mind about OCD or anxiety since I do not have. But after I relapse, I struggling to anxiety again. I feel this pressure. One day go, I still press. That's why I make this video. I think that's I can calm my mind by share my experience to all of you. So this day I will start do that again. No matter what, no matter how many times you relapse, you still unless it's to positive things because there is there are much people that doesn't even never once try fapping, But unless if you are the no-fap, but you just lay on your bed and not do anything, or you just screen time over 24 hours per day, open your social media, Instagram, or Facebook. I don't have Facebook. Or email, or Twitter, or whatever, Line, WhatsApp, and you are not you are doing no-fap, but you still do something stuff that's not really useful to your life. That's useless, man. If you are do nothing but you just cement retention, but you still lay on your bed and sleep all day, that's useless. Than someone's that relapse a day for 1 week. I guess that's pretty normal. That's not really. I mean, you know. That's not called addiction. I think that's not addiction if you do that only 1 day a week. But that's better if you not do that anymore. And I try that too. It's pretty different if you relapse 1 day a week and you relapse every day, or even you relapse every day and you are relapse 6 days a week. That means you're not fapping only 1 day a week. Even that's difference. Even that's difference is little, but at least that's there is a difference. You are more productive than people that's relapse 7 days a week. Then people that relapse only 6 days per week. That means only one day, not only one day, not fapping. Also, what I want to say is, honestly, I'm in a school time, but there is a blank time, so I think that this is a good time to share my experience to all of you that do things more. I mean, more direct way to think about nofap and relapse and everything about that. And remember, if you are watch something, fapping or watching stuff like dirty stuff like that, and you are not masturbating, I mean, you know what I mean, right? If you are, if you still watch that, and I mean, intentionally, you search that. Let's, for example, you search that on your homepage, YouTube or whatever, but you're not do that, but you're not fapping. I mean, fapping is, I mean, you watch that intentionally. Except if you watch that, I mean, just like an accident, you are, you know, YouTube algorithm, you know what I mean, right? You are scrolling down over your home page, and you are find something dirty unintentionally, and you not click on it because you have an option to click on it, or you search another video that's more useful. You are still the nofap. If you are, you are. I experience. I know you. All of you must experience this too. I'm pretty sure. If you are going to sleep and you are cannot sleep if you are not thinking something dirty, right? I think that's normal because we have testosterone hormone, right? So it's pretty normal if you think like that, but only on our mind, not not we intentionally search on it and sees that intentionally. That's different. So I think that's the way to do nofap is not do nofap. I mean, not in direct way to not technically not do nofap, but you still do nofap unintentionally. You just do positive things to keeps your time productive and don't really feels. I mean, you know, feels really wrong. Regret if you are thinking. That's normal. That's normal. I'm even pretty sure that people that's not for fapping is actually thinks dirty too. I'm pretty sure about that. And I'm also, and don't mean to be fanatic of fap. No, I want things like that, and you know, if I see girl, I try so hard to not see the beautiful girl, and, and I think that's too stupid. I mean, don't really mean like that. I mean, if you are like her, just like that doesn't matter because you are male, right? That doesn't mean you are sexual. No. That doesn't mean like that. But you not do that intentionally, really intentionally, by doing fapping. No, thing that's I'm gonna say you can do workout or whatever and study. Just I'm do yesterday, and once again the most depressed thing of relapse I cannot counter it is anxiety. Feel depressed than before, so I try to do not again. So I'm I can against say anxiety, OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder again, and keep healthy and strong mindfulness and body. Thank you.